Hey yo, twist some weed up so I can smoke something after I do this shit. I gotta take an extra breath because I'm like kind of an extra chubbier nigga. You fat nigga, Oh, talk your shit. I get deranged when I wake up and see shit up on Instagram. Niggas acting like they got money and steady going ham. Fuck that, I'm about to talk shit and I'm about to do it now. Bookie acting rude, I'm about to spaz up on this beat. Wow. Most niggas that pretend and acting like they with the shit, they ain't never did no shit up in these streets. Most niggas really hate on me. Why? Cause I tell the truth, but I swear to God, I give a fuck about some beat. Creative minds when I step through in the booth. Goddamn, yeah, you know we smoking through in the roof. Oh shit, don't laugh cause this shit ain't no spoof. No. Had to catch my breath up too. It's kinda crazy how I spit so damn deranged. I ain't even use no pen or pad, it's really kinda strange. How niggas writing down shit and it sounds so lame. I'm fucking rude, let me go. One more thing, before you connected with the rude dude, they didn't know your name. And I'ma show you weird niggas how it ain't no game. And most niggas only chasing after the goddamn fame. I want that money, man. Now fuck a bitch, fuck a nigga that act just like a bitch. I'm steady grinding the streets, I'm only trying to get rich. Steady talking my shit, yeah, I getting lit. Smoking on that weed and drinking Hennessy sips. Quite amazing. But you see me, I'm hot lava, I'm blazing. It's Pookie Rude, I be that dude. I'm the King Lee Naru, the Fed crew. Goddamn, I'm in your town. Got a seatbelt, better buckle up now. We're going fast, real swift. Pookie F and Rude, I'm steady on my shit. Let you look at my drip. Go and look at my drip. Yeah. Look at my drip, my drip, my drip, my drip, my drip, my drip, my drip. Look at my drip. Well, goddamn it. Why don't you go ahead and go to www.pookieeffandrude.com and go ahead and enter the drip. God damn. T Miller on the beat. Stutter music and shit. You feel me? The real Blizzard. All right. We in this motherfucker. It's real fact, motherfucker. Hey, yo, DJ Specs. Go ahead and spin that shit.
Come on, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on, man. Welcome to the Cash Out Podcast. That song right there, what you just heard, was that Drip by my nigga Pookie F and Rude. Pookie, what's the deal, big homie?
What's the deal, dog?
Oh, man, what's going on with my fella, man? I appreciate you popping in on us today, man, giving us a little bit of your time, man. For those who don't know, man, introduce yourself.
Shit. King of Turn Up, Pookie F and Rude. You know, shit, that's it.
Hey, that's all we gotta say. The king of fucking turn up, you hear me?
That's it.
No, that's a big fat. That's a big fat. Like I said, man, I appreciate you sliding through today, man. We're gonna go ahead and get right into it. I just want to say off the muscle, happy second anniversary to you and your wife, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep on pushing and keep on going strong, man. I just want to get that straight out the way. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they don't think black love is out there, man. Black love is real though. You hear me?
Yeah.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. But listen, man, I've been watching you for like, man, 10, 12 years almost, man. You've been out here really a tycoon in the game. It was important to get you up here today, man, to come talk to us, man. We got a lot to talk about. We're going to try to get it all, done in a timely fashion, man. But, so tell us a little bit about Pookie and what Pookie represents to the culture of hip hop and entertainment in itself.
The truth. The truth. To sum it all up, the truth.
Boast,
I,
nigga, boast.
I don't really do this shit to make friends. I don't give a fuck about your friendship. You feel me? I do what I do to make a difference, and a lot of people is not understanding that the truth is the main thing that's gonna make the difference out of a lot of situations. You know,
Right. No,
and there's
most
too many
definitely.
people. There's so many people walking around that's nut hanging off they homie because they homie might have a situation that's going on, or they friends. And a lot of people figured that dick riding would get them a higher advancement. And I'm just here to do my job, show the truth and shit. It ain't
No, that's a
about
big fact.
ain't about what you think you should hear or what you like or what you want people to. How you want people to like you is real as rude and rude as real. So
No, that's a
that's what
fact.
it
So
is.
how
The
did you come
truth.
up? How did you come up with the name Pookie F and Rule? Like where did that get birth from?
Um. All right. So Mookie always been like a childhood name. You feel me?
Okay.
My dad, he always called me Mookie. That was like his name to me and everything. So, you know, uh, that really wasn't out there. But I had this one girlfriend. She used to call me Pookie all the time, and the homies was always laugh. You know when you're young, you know what I'm saying? Homies
Right.
make fun of shit. Oh, she calling you Pookie. What type of shit is that? But like,
Right.
they went from making fun of it to like it starts sticking. Like, you know, when niggas joke, "Hey, Pookie, come here, Pookie, Pookie, Pookie." You know what I mean? But then it got stuck. Like,
Right.
niggas just started really calling me Pookie. You feel me? And it was just Pookie at first, and then all of a sudden, when I got into the hosting, I don't know if people that was really like that really started with me. When I got into the hosting, I used to be so reckless on the microphone, like really reckless. Like I start shooting on people, didn't give a fuck. Really get on females. I ain't proud about it, but I see the growth. So
Right.
I used to really disrespect female or not females, but ratchets. Like I used
Right.
to
Right.
call
Right.
them out, like you stupid bitch. Look at your dumb bitch ass with your ratchet ass. Like I was that nigga, but it was entertaining. But I would let the people know, like I'm just joking. You feel me? And
Right.
the
Right. Right.
females they get it, but then it's like people who didn't know me, they're like that nigga rude, you know.
Make that shit
And
a
so
household name.
yeah, and some people are like, nah, he real. I'm not about to walk around saying Pookie's so real,
No,
you
that's
know.
facts. That's facts. Pookie effing rule, man. It's there, man. It's here to stay. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I see you've been entertaining for a long, long time. And I mean, I heard you did a little clown dancing when you was at a young age, man. When did you get into clown dancing, or is that even a true thing?
No, that's facts. I wasn't known for what I do now. When I was young, I was known for always dancing,
Okay.
dancing. Brandon, you feel me? B Town, I was dancing. Um, I used to do all dancing: jazz, ballet, tap, hip hop, modern, choreography. You feel me?
Okay.
And then when clowning came out and became big, at the time clowning was like the shit. Before crumping and bucking, it was clown dancing. So
Right.
it's like I used to dance with Hard in the Paint on the east side of Long Beach. You know, we was doing our thing, dancing and getting a cracking shout out to Lita. You feel me? She made a way for the kids in Long Beach to have some place to come to. You know. Then as we start getting more advanced in it,
Mhm.
start joining better clown groups. You know, like Nan Nutter. Then you had just clowning, cartoon clowns. You know what I'm saying? So it's
So,
like,
so are these clown groups the one that came before Tommy?
nah, Tommy was first, but
Tommy
they
was
joined.
first. Okay. Okay.
They
And then they followed
all
suit
these,
afterwards.
all of these, all had different dancers that was either with Tommy before, or might have was going to go to Tommy, but somebody else started a clown group and then went there. But there was all A class plus people who started with these different clown groups. You feel what I'm saying? Like just clowning,
Right. Right. Right.
House of Clowns, and you got to realize the clown dancing culture came from L.A., so everybody in L.A. really pretty much knew each other. You feel me?
Right. 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 Right.
So it was a cool little situation. How like when people start dancing, how the chemistry just linked people together with one another, all from just dancing. You know.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. So, like I said, over the years, man, I've been watching you very close, man, and you've been really out here putting a gang of work, man. I mean, you are responsible for a lot of these dudes that we hear today, for a piece of their careers, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really, really put your foot into the game. And, I feel personally that you should be way bigger, but we're going to get into that later. So, just like I said off the muscle, man, watching you doing your thing with White Dog and MTG in the beginning, that's where I kind of like, got tuned in with Pookie F and Rude. And, watch what you did with them. And then I think shortly after that, you start working with T Fly. How did you get that to happen?
Um, nah, T Fly was first. It's
Oh, T
just
Fly was actually first.
yeah,
Oh,
like
okay.
White Dog was actually the last artist I started working with
Okay.
and stuck with. That was outside of the original people that I fuck with. You feel me? Um, T Fly, that's actually my blood cousin.
Oh,
Like
okay.
we actually like real cousins. You feel me? So it was like, but he wasn't ready for me to start promoting him. Not even just to promote. He wasn't even ready to put his music out. You know.
Right, right.
So I was doing promotion before that. You want to go back on the artist? Peso before he signed with Ray J. Peso the one who made "Don't Drop That Thump Thump" beat. A
Right.
lot of people don't know that.
Right. Damn.
Yeah, Peso B. You know, and before he signed, I mean, not signed, but before he started doing work for Ray J, I was dealing with Peso, Fanatics, Rejects. I could go back. You
Yeah, you've
feel
been
me?
putting in a gang of work. That's what I'm saying. Like, you really like an
Man, all the
ambassador
way
to this
back
shit,
since
bro.
audio. all the way back since Audio Push.
Right.
You feel me?
No, that's what's
And
up.
it's
I
just
didn't know
like,
you and T Fly was cousins though. That's just I didn't know that.
yeah, I try to keep it. I try to keep it on lines where people see it as business. You know what I mean? I don't want
Right,
nobody
right.
thinking like, oh, it's favoritism or favorite. Nah, just I so happen to have a talented cousin. Like I got loads of talented homies. So I think God put me in a good position to have talented people around me, so I could boast the way I boast. You feel
No,
me?
that's a fact.
And and make what I do actual
I
facts.
mean, and that's a
You
big
know?
thing, man. Cause like I said, you are definitely an ambassador to the West Coast when it comes to this entertainment business, man. I mean, I've talked to you about this a few times, man, and I know you probably not, wanting to expand on it too much, man. But I'm gonna talk about it. You feel me? Because I talk about it every time I see it. Like the creator of the fucking verses, the originator of the
Here
fucking
you
verses.
go. Here you
Every
go
time,
with this
it,
shit,
Pokey.
man.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like you are literally the creator of this versus shit, bro. Like when I was there, you created the atmosphere. I ain't gonna lie. I thought that shit was gonna go down. I thought it was gonna be some bullshit in there. Like, you know what I mean? Like it was peaceful. The fucking state came out. I ain't gonna say the city, the state came out.
The state came out.
You know what I'm
That's
saying? It
funny.
was so many motherfuckers up in there, bro. And you put on a great fucking show, man. And then to see that it came out later, you know what I'm saying, on Instagram, they was doing it and stuff. Only thing I feel is like, man, every time I looked at the verse, I stopped watching it, bro, because I'm like, man, I'm tired of looking at this and Pookie not up there.
Oh man, it's a place and a time for everything, man. You know, I I put it like this: I played my position in the position I was supposed to play when it was played. You feel me?
Right,
And the universe got a way of showing gratifications for certain works that's done at a point in time. You
right.
know, so that's how I look at it. I'm not, I don't do none of this shit for acknowledgement. To be
Nah, I
real,
know you don't.
I
I know
do
you
all.
don't because a nigga could brag on you for
I do
like
what I
30
do.
hours, like off the shit. I had
hmm
to nigga coming up with your questions. I'm like, man, I don't even know where to go with this nigga. I'm finna freestyle
I
with this
can't even
nigga.
wait. I can't even wait to see what questions you came up with. It's just like that's one thing. Like people tell me all the time, Poogie, you need to boast. Go ahead and talk about. I don't. I don't too much know how to be a boastful person. It's because I really don't do what I do for a reaction of boasting. I do it for the satisfaction of the people. You feel me? If that makes
Nah,
sense.
nah,
Like
that makes
if
total sense.
if you notice when I cook my food, you feel me? I'll be so more excited about. I don't care about them paying. Well, let me rephrase that because I don't want people talking about you didn't care about the paying. I do care about you paying, but I don't care too much about that. My whole thing be like, did you like it? Was you satisfied?
Right.
You know,
The results.
what's your
Yeah, what's the
reaction?
I like the
Yeah, like
results. Yeah.
tell me how you feel. Like when you come to an event, I want to make sure when you come, did I turn you up? Was you lit? You feel me?
Right.
If I don't hear Pookie, you did your shit on the stage, I knew people wasn't entertained. People wasn't turned up. You feel me? I didn't do my job. So that's why I help the people the way I do. I don't look for shit back. It's just the genuine in me. Like if I could do something to help somebody, then I'm satisfied.
No,
You
that's a
know?
fact. That's a fact, man. And you're definitely like a very, very creative person, man. I mean, even when you do your E40 impersonations, man, I'd be like, man, this dude right here, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then you remind me a lot of them, though. You do remind me a lot of
Right,
E40 with
right,
not because of the way he talk and stuff like that, but because of your charisma. You dig what I'm saying? Like,
right, right.
you got that. I don't know nobody like you, bro. Don't nobody remind me of Pookie fucking Rude. Just like don't nobody remind me of E40. Like he's him
That's
and
dope.
you're you. You dig what I'm saying? So even with your
Yeah.
impersonation, it's like y'all give me similarities of each other, but in a different way, if that makes sense.
No, I get what you're saying.
Y'all got that same type of energy, but in a whole different direction. You know what I mean? And I know you got a chance
Yeah.
to meet E40 a few times, man. How did it make you feel when you finally got a chance? Because I know you like really fuck with 40 like that. Like, how did
Yeah.
it feel when you finally got the chance to meet him face to face?
It's like that's when you got to challenge yourself. You feel me? Have you ever been put in a situation to where you want to applaud yourself, but then again, you got to challenge yourself? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And what I mean by that is like, as much as I wanted to sit there and talk and be like, yo, 40, so when we go do this, the first time I met him, I was choked up. I ain't even gonna lie. I didn't know what the fuck to
Like, nigga,
say to
that's
him.
40.
Except, hey, you feel me? Except, hey, like that's all. The fuck is a? I thought that to myself for about 3 weeks straight. All the fuck you could say was a. The fuck? right? So then, about 2 years later, I see him again at another festival. But this time, somebody was talking to him about me. Somebody was like, "Oh, 40, this is what I was talking about. He sounds just like you." So I was in the room, so it's now more relaxed. You feel me? So I start talking to him like him, and he started laughing. You feel me?
Right,
And that's when we took the picture and everything together. Each time I seen him, we took a picture together. You
right,
feel me?
right.
And then, but he was sitting on the side of the stage, and I was up there hosting for my boy P Nice, and P Nice let me do one of my songs. So when I did it, I'm like, "Oh, E40 seen me perform just now. Ain't that about a bitch?" You feel me?
Right, right, right.
So he was really right there. It was the We the West one. I remember it. You feel me? He was standing right there. He seen me perform. I said, "Oh, God, yeah." So,
Game changing
so I
moment.
mean, yeah, when I see him again in person, that's when I'm gonna just go after it. You feel
Yeah.
me? But like ever since We the West one, I mean, he followed back. He be responding. He respond back to a few other things when I post certain shit, or what I mean, I make a comment on his page. He'll respond back, acknowledge the fact that he's seen it. So it's like, all right, niggas be saying shit, but what it is they want to see the work you put in. They don't care about how much you admire them or how much, you
Right,
know what I'm saying, how
right,
much you really are a fan of them. They appreciate it, but they want to see how much work you gonna put in for yourself. I was saying that, like, okay,
right. Hey, so look, I got to do it for the people one time, for the culture one time, man. Give them your dopest E40 impersonation.
my dope is E40. I mean, it's just talking.
Just, just give them a sample, like so they know it's real.
Uh, all right, just talk to me. It's gonna come out. Just talk to me regular, and it's gonna come out.
All
Y'all
right,
gonna
just
see it.
in the
It's gonna
just in the
come out.
interview, just let it flow.
Yeah, it's gonna come. On God, it's
No, that's a
it's gonna
fact. That's a
come
fact.
out.
Okay, so cool. So out of all the artists that you worked with in the industry, right? Which one would you
Right.
say that you enjoyed working with the most?
Mm. Out of all the artists,
Entertainers, anything, just in the industry in general. Like what was
Missy Elliott.
yo, you got a chance to work with Missy, bro?
This go back further than Instagram, bro. This one, I think on every social media, I've gotten some type of connection with a celebrity. But Missy happened, I believe. I want to say that happened 2 years before Instagram started cracking, right?
Okay.
I was on Twitter. I used to repost all Missy shit. Like if you notice in my other interviews, they asked me about 5 different artists that I grew up to listening to and that musically influenced me. Missy is always one of them. Busta Rhymes, Spliff Star. You feel me? Their
Right, right.
creativity, their whole extraness when doing videos, but they dialogue and their music gave you a vision before you even seeing the vision. Then when you seen the vision, it was even like more extraordinary and off the water. You feel me? Like so, it's like, oh, this shit's dope. They all had different type of creativity, charismas about them, and it's like I used to, what's that? Not I wouldn't say so much like hassle Missy, but when she repost shit, like when she posts, I repost it a lot.
Right,
You
right,
feel me?
right.
Make sure I mention her. Make sure I mention her. And she's seen it, and she used to respond back. And then next thing you know, she just started really responding back and fucking with me, inviting me out to different video shoots, and oh
Yeah, no, that's
shit,
big, man. Because
you know what I'm
Missy
saying?
definitely one of them
But
ones that I
Missy, she
love.
loves,
Yeah.
yeah, she loved just the art of dancing though. You hear
Yeah.
me? Missy, she's like she really loved the art of dancing, and so when she found out, like when you get to working with people, you talk, you get to
Right,
know
right,
them.
right.
You feel me? So she started finding out, oh, he's not just funny. He don't just promote. He dance. When I was telling her like the whole dance and all that, so that really broke the ice. So Missy, to this day, I can hit up Missy to this day, and it's like the same. You feel me? So it's
Right.
like out of all the people I've worked with, I say Missy because she was like so down to earth. And it's like you looking at somebody like I used to watch your fucking video in the blow up trash bag suit talking
Right.
about you can't stand the rain. You feel me?
Right. Hey man, because she's definitely like extremely creative.
Well,
I ain't
she's
never listen,
smart, bro.
Pokey.
She
I ain't
dope.
never felt salty in my life. I think I feel a little salty now.
I think I'd cry. I think I'd cry if I met Lauren Hill. You hear me? If I met Lauren
Hey,
Hill, I think I'd cry.
I
Like
think
what?
like those names, bro. I think I would have a
Oh yeah,
bad reaction, like
I
a
ain't
feel
tripping
like, oh
about meeting these new
my
people. I ain't, tri- I ain't tripping about meeting these new people at
god,
all.
right?
You feel me? It's the ones I grew up off of. Like, let me meet Kirk Franklin.
Come
I
on,
swear to
man.
God, that's like a mission complete. Kirk Franklin is really the reason why I wanted to start hosting. You
Right,
got to
right, right,
realize I grew up in a church home. You feel me? I grew up a church kid. Like
right, right.
I didn't turn into streets and street smarts until like 15, 16 years old. You feel me?
Man, Lauren Hill,
Other than that,
Missy,
don't get me wrong. I was known in the streets. You feel me? I was known from the people, but I wasn't involved in the streets with the people. You
right,
get
right,
me?
right,
Everybody knew like, oh yeah, Brandon, you got to go to the door. His mom gonna answer. You got to ask his mom, but you got to be cool. She sent you anything, she ain't gonna let them come. You feel me? That's how it was with me. You feel what
right,
I'm saying? Every Sunday going to church. Um, so I basically listened to a lot of the music my mom was playing.
right.
But my mom was hip to the new people at the time, like Dave Hollister. You feel what I'm saying? Like you don't hear niggas my age talk about Dave
Not
Hollister.
at all.
You know what I'm
Not at
saying?
all.
To Deborah Cox. You feel me? Stephanie Mills, Lauren Hill, Fred Hammond, John P. T. P. Key. You feel me?
Right.
I can go from Christian to R&B to rap. My mom had me listen to it all, but mainly like church and gospel. So that's what stuck with me. You feel me? But church and gospel is the realm of all music anyway.
I dig it. I dig it. I think the person that I get starstruck if I seen him, like a real like starstruck, is Erica Badu. I love that woman.
Man, I get horny.
Erica Badu do something to me, man, on the
Man,
real,
she
man.
fire. Like at the end of the day, she's fire. She first of all, she's natural and she's just fire. Like
Right.
I had, like she's fucking fire. Like Andre 3000 is lucky as hell. But
Man,
you feel me?
on the real. No, that's crazy though. But see, look, so we're gonna get right into it though, too, man. Cause like I said, I look at you as a very, very big name in this game, man. You're so humble the way you move, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like you one of the people that I do feel like they got the right to brag about a lot of shit, but you like you said, you don't boast about anything. But what do you feel that Pookie needs to do to get to the next level in the industry? Or is there a next level for Pookie?
Yeah, it's the level of selfishness. I've reached that level so many times, but I don't grasp hold to it. In every successful person life, they had to come to a face to face moment to where they got to establish they continue to want to be helped for people
Right.
are selfish. And the only way I'm gonna gain what's for me is by taking what's for me, being what's for me, helping for me, doing for me, and only for me.
That's
You
a
feel me?
hard thing to do, man, because I think that's something that I suffer from. You know what I mean? Because like we just
Yeah.
love nothing more than to see results. And the most selfish thing that I think I've done, I seen this on Instagram of a wise man said the most selfish thing I've ever done was make other people happy, and that's because it makes me happy. So is it really me
That,
doing it for them, or is it doing it for me?
and that's where I'm stuck at. I don't know
Yeah,
why I do certain stuff. I tell myself I ain't never doing this again. You
right.
feel me?
No, that's
And
crazy. That's crazy. So, like I said, what is it that you think you can do besides really just zeroing in on self? What is it that you can do marketing, promoting, or networking wise, or in the work field? What is it that Pookie needs to go ahead and advance to the next level in the game?
um, project. You just said it for self. Project
Just
myself.
yeah, project yourself. I dig it, bro.
That's what I meant by saying being selfish. I need to stop putting so much time and effort in other people because I believe in them so strongly. You feel
Right.
me? And turning that energy towards myself. But it's weird. I don't want to sound like a weirdo saying it, but it's really hard to go in for yourself how you go
For
in for other people.
everybody.
Do
Yo,
that
it
make
makes
sense?
perfect sense because I do it all the damn time.
Right. You know what I mean? Then it's like I look for I look for answers to certain questions I ask myself. People can come to me for help, motivation, everything, but it's like I don't have nobody to go to. So it's like
Right.
I think. I'm supposed to continue to help people. My time gonna come, you know.
Yeah.
And what we think might be a blessing for us, our blessing might come in a whole different disguise or way. You feel me? I didn't seen so much shit happen, and I'm still here to say I didn't seen things happen. I'm still here to teach my lesson learnings to other people. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know, but I know what I do every day. I'll be happy because it's
Uh,
something different.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, you're definitely a plug to the West, man. I mean, you like I said, done worked with. I can't say who you haven't worked with. I done seen you work with them all. You dig what I'm saying? Like
Right,
even
right.
from all the DJs to all the other promoters to every fucking artist that means something. Pookie was there. There's no way. I mean, your influence on the culture is definitely needed, and it's powerful. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you can be pushing a lot more buttons if you wanted to, and it's like but one thing I respect about you is that see you do charity work, right? But you
Yeah,
also do make them do like you know what I mean, like hey man, y'all gonna have to pay, like stop playing, like you know what I mean,
it's
like
like
y'all gonna have
this.
to
Okay, you know the difference, bro. You feel me? You know the difference between somebody who they got it, they just don't want to put the effort into investing in themselves, versus to someone who don't have it but they really want it. You get what I'm saying?
right.
And I peeped that out because the people who don't have the money to do certain things, they show the work ethic and they show it tremendously great. You know, so I take that in consideration. That's when I do like the charity shit. Like, hey, but I know when niggas is bullshit and they just think they can get over because I know Pookie. Nah, I'm charging your ass for my time, my lesson that I learned out of this. I'm gonna teach you so you don't have to go through the failing part. You can just succeed straight to the goal. You know,
Oh,
that
that's a
costs.
fact.
A
Oh,
lot
that's a
of
big
people is
fact.
hanging around people that lie to them. You got to pay for my truth. My truth is really, really viral. My truth is real. It's really gonna change something in your brain. I don't tell just a white lie. I'm gonna tell you the God honest truth. That's why rude is real and real is rude. And I really live by that. You know,
Right.
you can't sugarcoat the truth. And if it come out rude, that's because it's real. And if it's real, it's gonna
It's
be
gonna be a
rude,
little rude.
no matter how you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's why I tell people no feelings, no emotions. I'm really only telling you the truth because I love you. I'd rather hurt you than multiple people hurt you.
With the
You
truth
know?
though.
Yeah, with
Mm-hmm.
the truth.
Definitely. So I see that you and DJ Charisma man been rocking for years. I mean, the first event that I actually came to was with White Dog. That's why I thought that was the beginning. It was back in Hollywood. I mean, this is about 10 years ago. This is when Pookie didn't even have no hair. I'm
Right, right,
gonna
right.
take you. I'm gonna take you back to your outfit. You had on a white blazer. Oh, niggas was
Uh,
at the prom that
uh,
night.
right,
You know
right,
what I'm saying?
right.
Niggas at the prom that night. And when I got that Pookie experience, I said, man, this is a fucking star in my face,
Right.
bro. It's a fucking star, bro. And you know, like I said, I've been seeing you and DJ Charisma rock for years, man. How did you and her come about being friends? How did that happen?
Uh, Me and Charisma, man. I used to do a lot of different events in Hollywood. This one, Hollywood was cracking Thursday through Sunday, you know? So I used to do a lot of different events, work that connection. She was doing clubs and everything. But then, really, when I started promoting a lot of different artists, I was linking up at different events and with the rejects. When I was going to different shows with them, I would see her all the time, so I gained the relationship with her, you know. And then, when I used to get different artists I was promoting, I would go over their music, and then I hit Charisma up. Hey, I'm about to pull up. All right, I pull up to her studio. We'll listen to certain artists' music and shit. We critique it, me and her, you know? And that's where I got the understanding of what to look for in music. And I noticed she loved R&B, so that's when Fly told me he was ready to start doing music. I introduced T-Fly to Charisma, told her I wanted her to break him and DJ for him, so forth. And that's how that happened with T-Fly and Charisma. Um, and then, yeah, every artist I fuck with, I always introduce them to Charisma, you know?
No, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. And that's what I'm saying. A lot of people don't understand that your network is your net worth. It ain't always about what you know, it's about who you know. And Pookie
Right.
fucking Rude is somebody that people need to know. And I be trying to tell them this. They don't understand. They think they can go around certain corners and shit like, hey, bro, you gonna circle around and come right back to me.
I mean,
Might as well did me over
you
now.
might not work directly with me, but some way or another, you're gonna
Some
work
way,
on directly
somehow,
with me. Yeah.
you gonna be like, damn, that's that same nigga I tried to avoid, and he's right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'd be like that, man.
I just thank God. It's hard. People don't understand. It's hard to stay relevant for even over 2 years, three
Right.
years, 5 years. You feel me? It's been like 13 years. Everybody's every year I'm relevant for something.
Right. And you ain't never ever got dull. That's one thing I can say. Like your name ain't never disappeared. It ain't never like where the fuck is Pookie? Like
Right.
it's every year, year after year. Like any artist that's coming up that's popping, Pookie's there some way somehow.
Hey, it's you got to be consistent, and it's like it's surprising. I could do a lot of screenshotting and posting and recording of conversations, but it's like for what? You feel me?
Right, right, right.
The shit that I know that a lot of you don't know, is the inner secret to why I keep going the way I go.
Right,
You know what
right.
I mean? It's a lot of shit that I know about myself that a lot of these artists that people fans of and they be fan that then came up to me and told me some shit that had me mind blown. Like, what? Damn, I didn't even think you seen a nigga. You feel me?
Right, right, right,
And
right.
it's like that's what makes me keep going. I know I'm a motivation to a lot of people. I get DMs daily, dog. People hitting me, hey Pookie, I appreciate you for the encouragement you did this morning. Your video really made me drop what I was thinking about yesterday and push on about today. Like I realized I'm motivation to a lot of people. I can't take that away from the people. I can't even project me being in a bad mood. If I don't post at a certain time or a certain amount of videos a day, people is in my DM like, Pookie, are you good? Like, wow.
Yeah. I mean,
You feel
because
me?
I'm gonna give you your flowers right now, man. Me doing what I'm doing right now. This is an extension of Pookie motivation.
That's what's up.
You probably didn't know that because we don't
I
talk all the
didn't.
time, but yeah, I always watch them videos, and you make a motherfucker feel like, nigga, what's your excuse?
Right. What is your excuse? We got 24 hours in a day with unlimited ways to learn how to do something to obtain that skill to make it a talent. I don't
Yeah.
think people hear when I be talking. You feel me?
Nah, I'll be
24
listening.
hours in a day to learn a skill, obtain that skill, do it, perfect it, and now make it a talent.
Mhm.
And that's what people got to realize, man. There's nothing wrong with having a job, nothing at all. I just don't want a job because the jobs I want to apply for and the jobs I want to have, I can't have. I fucked up for myself. You feel me? I got a violent crime under my name. It's a P245 likely to produce great bodily injury. No firearm. The firearm was the deadly weapon is my fist.
Hmm.
You get me?
I remember you
So
talking about that one time.
yeah, I have a violent crime. I got a felony under my name. So it's like I wasn't even supposed to be doing hosting and club promoting and shit like that. I was supposed to be going to Tuskegee for computer engineering. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Psychology is my first major. So it's like that's what I was supposed to be going to school for.
Hmm.
And I got in the fight.
Nah, it's all good, man. We can get away around that, man. We gonna figure some stuff out, man. But what we
No,
gonna do,
I'm not
man?
no
We
no,
gonna
I'm not tripping about that.
Yeah, nah, it's all good. Yeah, that's all good. But what we gonna do, man? We gonna take a short break real quick. You dig what I'm saying? We gonna get into some more of this Pookie fucking rule music. It's called Groovy When I Move, and then we gonna get right back with y'all.
Wow. Huh? What? When I hit the stage, I get so excited. Yeah, 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 yeah. I hit a beat, now I'm about to ride it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I look groovy when I move. When I move, when I move. When I move, when I move. I look groovy when I move. Yeah, when I move, when I move. When I move, when I move. I look groovy when I move. I look groovy when I move. When I move, when I move. When I move, when I in the swimming pool, like Mr. T, show no pity to these fucking fools. She giving grade A brain like she went to school. I got a bitch that bust it open for a real nigga. I'm finna run the bitch till she making 6 figures. This bitch, that bitch, which bitch, huh? Lil bitch over there, she getting rich, hey. She really looking as a nigga do his thing, huh? I'm about to move and she like it when I bang, huh? Crip walk, I walk 3 step, huh? Lil bitch came through with a red. Go insane. When
Pussy Wayne, Pussy Wayne. Why little baby over there looking so strange? So strange. Now she moved, While I grew, Now I'ma show her how I
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
When I move, when I move. When I move, when I move. I look groovy when I move. Yeah. When I move, when I move. When I move, when I move. I look groovy when I move. I look groovy when I move. When I move, when I move. When I move, when I move. Ay, it get tricky in the streets, gotta watch my moves. Cold as I make a bad bitch wanna choose. I'm a winner, bitch, I can't never lose. My nigga Pookie hit the stage, he ain't getting booed. I'm the leader of the pack, I gotta run the show. Sip and walk when I lean, smoking on the drone. I got my dance, what it's called the root attack. Little bitch, she coming through and now she breaking back. This bitch, that bitch, little bitch, huh? Shake that ass, watch a nigga get rich, huh? Do your thing, little bitch. I'm only moving and grooving to get the chip. I look groovy when I move.
What's the deal? What's the deal, man? Welcome back to the Cash Out Podcast. That was Groovy When I Move by my nigga Pookie F and Rule. Make sure y'all run them fucking streams up. Hit that link up top, man. Go follow him on Instagram. Follow everything that he do on his page, all the links and all the shit, man. But we're going to get right back into it. So, Pookie, man, listen, bro. It's so much in my head, bro. When I talk to you, it's like, bro, like I said, I couldn't even make up questions for you. It's too many years of, I don't know. So we just got to go off of the things that I can remember, places that I've been. I ain't never been to a show and you wasn't there. Like, it's just, it's like, what do you do with this kind of character? You dig what I'm saying? Like, but you know, we're gonna keep on floating, man. So you've been all around, man. You a tycoon from Los Angeles all the way to Vegas, man. What made you relocate to Vegas?
Correction. I'm from Long Beach.
I mean,
That's
this,
not LA.
yeah, this well,
No, I
if you
get
want
you,
to be
but
technical, LA County, city of
for
Long Beach.
sure I have to be technical because look what's going on in LA and look what's happening in Long Beach. I have to be fucking technical. What do
Hey,
you
we got to
mean?
break this shit down. We got to break it down. Break it
Gotta
down.
break it down. Long Beach is not LA. Okay. I'm from Long Beach, California though, the east side
Right,
to be exact. But
right,
no, you gotta think about it though, man. You gotta think about how networking works. You feel me? In order to network, you gotta get out to certain places to advance your networking. You feel me? It's only so many people I can run into in California. Okay,
right.
especially inner city. Okay, then what we call the start of the networking is when you go from inner city to the inland empire. Now we think that's some type of mobilization and networking. We think we doing something. Then you got the semi valleys. You feel me? Then you got the HD. Then you got San Diego area. You get what I'm saying? So
Right.
when you do all them areas and you get to know people in them areas, you like, what else is there for me to do out here after you do the Bay and all that? Like, what else is there for me to do in California? You got to venture off. So I used to come to Vegas like every other month at the end of the month. You feel me? Shout out to Mikey Two Wise, my boy in here. I used to come out to Vegas like every other weekend. You know what I mean? Come cook, promote, do a party, whatever the case may be. Even before I start doing the Pookie place, I would come out here and just cook, have kickbacks at the penthouses and shit, cook, have foods there while people at the kickback, they eating food that I cook type shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I was already establishing people out here, getting to know me, know who I am, shit like that. Then when the time presented itself, I'm really tired of being in Cali. I want to do something,
Nah, I dig that,
and
man. I dig that. And
you know.
for those who don't know, man, every fucking year this man throws a major, massive birthday party, man. So y'all make sure y'all be looking out for that right now. He got a big ass show he doing this year in Vegas for his birthday. Tell him about that, Pookie. I'm gonna let you talk about it.
Oh, I like to keep my performances and everything to my liking. Every year for my birthday, I like to put on the stage who I felt was doing this shit, who I felt that I need to hear more of, or just who I want at my birthday. You feel me? What was that? Year before last, I had actually the year before that too.
Yeah, you've been
I had
going crazy year after
yeah
year for your birthday.
before Greedo went to jail. I had
Mm-hmm.
Greedo, RJ, G Perico, AD, Genesis, Savi, uh, AV, all at one event. That was at OHM. and then I did G Perico, DWs, Compton TG. You know, it's all the people I fuck with. I keep it with the people I fuck with. If I can't call you and say what's up, then I don't want to book you and shit like that. You know. So this year I got RJ, T Fly, DJ Charisma. DJ Charisma's at all my birthdays. Mr.
Right.
White Dog. Our birthday's a day apart, so it's like she's at all my birthdays every year. So you know it's going up in Vegas out here, man. Y'all get your tickets $25. You got $25. Y'all got $25. You feel me? I even got some bomb ass bottle prices going on, y'all. Man, come turn the fuck over me one time for my
Come
birthday,
turn
man.
the fuck up, man. You hear me? Because
And
it be
it's in
definitely going
Vegas
down.
too, man.
Yeah, I mean it's
Y'all
the
come
city
live a
that don't
little.
sleep. The city that don't
Right.
sleep.
Come have a good time, man.
So it starts, but we don't know when it ends.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna tell you when it is, cause I still gonna go home and get some booty.
No, that's what's up, man. So look, we got to get into now. Them
Uh-huh.
Pookie plates, man.
What's up, man?
You've been going crazy with these motherfuckers. I mean, all
I
across the
blame it on
United States.
pandemic, man. I blame it on pandemic. Them places would never been introduced to the world like that if it wasn't for pandemic. And that's what made me go hard. True enough, I started them before pandemic. I moved to Vegas. I was doing them. It was good. But once they said niggas was going to be locked down, it locked me into doing it, you know?
So the pandemic is what got you cooking, and that's one thing. That's cool. You had to figure it out, right? But nigga,
Yeah, the shows was, I couldn't do no more shows.
yeah, and I understand, but I'm talking about the thousands of reactions. I'm like, yo, this nigga must put crack in that shit. Something going
Bro,
on.
this is what I mean. If you love something you do, and if you, this is one thing I can say I do have. I have the push, fight, and the drive. One thing I won't do is accept no. I remember when I first started and I introduced the kicking Cajun chicken pasta. I had moved out. Was I out here in Vegas? I was in Vegas. I was out here in Vegas. I swear to God, I made the kicking Cajun chicken pasta. Sean Kingston. Yeah, I don't know if you remember this. He hit me on Instagram, and he was on my story, and he reposted it and said, "This look fire." I said, "Just order up, and I'll cook it for you." The nigga ordered up that same day and asked me to bring it to California. You think I didn't?
Come
What?
on, man. Come on,
I
man.
must have cooked that shit, and I told him, "Look, I'm about to come from Vegas. If you really want this, I'm gonna drive out there and bring it to you." He said, "Yeah." Y'all don't understand Sean Kingston? Mama got her own restaurant, and it's fucking Sean Kingston. You feel
Right,
me?
like this is like
I, I
like
did,
this is Sean
I
Kingston.
did the
Like,
same thing. I did the same thing with Boosie. It's like, and that's what you call self investment. They asked me how much you want me to pay for this. I said, I just really want you to give me an honest opinion. It's the opportunity that I'm taking. You feel me? That's really what I did this for. It's the opportunity. When I told them all this, both they looked like for real. They all threw me some money, but it's the fact that no matter how I came at them with it, you know what I'm saying? It really was the opportunity. I'm investing in myself. If there's something I'm be doing, I might as well take all measures and make sure it's out there. You know?
now that's a big fact. That's a big fact. And like I said, I didn't see you move state to state with this shit. I mean, Pookie is on the fucking go. Like I didn't see you and it's the same reaction. I'm like, nah, this
Yeah.
is true. This the fucking truth right here. You know what I mean? Because there's no way. I mean, even at Wild 'N Out, I just seen you at Wild 'N Out. Charlie Clips and them went crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm
Them
not.
niggas was finna fight.
That was dope as a bitch, man. They made me feel like a nigga. You hear me?
But that's
I
I
mean,
mean that's man, how did that make you feel? Like, oh, I mean, I know you know what I'm saying, I feel like a nigga, but like, did you like walk away and like had to wipe away a tear, bro? Because that shit almost brought a tear to mine. I said, you know what, this nigga
it's like
deserved that shit, bro.
it's like it's a feeling of accomplishment. You feel me? You know when you didn't did something. Okay, put like this: you didn't woke up one Saturday morning, and every black child go relate to what I'm about to say. You didn't woke up on a Saturday morning way earlier than your mom. You start cleaning the house. You cleaned the bathroom so good, the kitchen so good. When she wake up, you just see the whole pleased on her face. She just pleased. That feeling that you got right then and there, when you was overwhelmed with joy, like I made my mama happy. That's exactly how I felt. You feel me? For myself, like
Right.
damn, I did some shit. Like I watch these niggas on TV. That and then it's like that. I got the same feeling with that, like I did when Spliff started calling me out of nowhere, asked me to come to New Jersey, cook for his birthday, bro.
Right.
You feel me? I cooked for his birthday. Next thing you know, Spliff Star got me booked to cook for Busta Rhymes' niece this and his niece that, and I went to New Jersey, New York. That's when I was going to New Jersey, New York, Miami, all that shit. That's because of Spliff Star.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Shout out to
All
Spliff.
because of, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because of my cooking. But that's all for somebody I grew up with who you know what I mean? Who I look at. They stage presence, I take pointers and tips off of. They got me sitting there chilling, rocking with the family, cooking. It was like, this is
And
crazy.
that's what I'm saying. I haven't
So
seen too many in the game, right? That's in the cooking game that can do that kind of shit. Like that's a different level of promotion and marketing, man. And then that flavor, it can't be fucking denied. I've been watching this year after year, bite after bite. They going crazy. Even the homie Geechee was like, nigga,
every fucking bite.
every fucking bite. That had me crying when he said that. I said, this nigga stupid. And them fucking battle rappers don't stop, do
I
they?
said,
You
hey,
know what
we
I'm saying?
reaching.
No, that's a fact, man. But like, that's a dope ass thing, man. And now that you all the way in it, you know what I'm saying? That shit is stamped, man. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, this dude is just a fucking tycoon in the world in general. I mean, you like remind me of me when I say this, man. Like, I don't know what is it. I don't know what it is that I can't do. I don't know. You have to ask. I don't know.
Quit.
I boom. Ooh, he a cold nigga.
I get that
I'm
asked
still in
all the
that.
time.
I don't know what
Boogie,
I
what is
can't do
it?
besides the only thing I know I can't
Quit.
do is quit. I can't quit.
Can't quit, man. I done been kicked. I done been spit on.
Mm.
I done had people stab me in the back. You feel me? People act like they don't know me. People act like they never had any chemistry with me. It's so much shit. But I figured out if you can't accept the negative and the bad just as well as you accept the positive and the good, you would never be balanced in life. And
Mm.
it's all
Mm.
about
Mm.
balance at the end of the day. People gotta understand it's not about how much right you've done, how much wrong you've done. As long as you can balance it out and understand that you're the ultimate source of what's been done, right or wrong.
Right.
And you gotta accept that. So you gotta balance out how you react and how you act upon things. And that's mainly why I tell people all the time, man, you gotta self check. Every day I self check. I get up. I brush my teeth, wash my face, take my shit, whatever it is I do. I look in the mirror, self, huh? The fuck is you gonna do today different? I swear to God. Like it
You
sounds
said
funny,
self,
but I
huh?
swear on God, I swear to God I do that. It sounds funny, but I gotta put it in a way that people understand like this is really what he do. Yeah, self, huh? we
You
cracking today,
cracking
we gonna
today?
make 100 people smile. Yeah, you cracking today, yeah.
Hey, and you do
But
give
what
that
you
energy
gotta, you
though.
know
You
what I'm saying?
give off that
And it's
energy.
like, yeah, and it's like I look at myself, but what you gotta understand, nigga, don't pop off at the first sign of anger. You gotta take some shit in and really let it register before you respond. You right. That's been helping me get a lot more people talking to me more rather than getting angry. Because you letting shit register. Control yourself before you sit there. You know what I mean? You gotta really check yourself. Some people don't like to take the accountability for being wrong, you know? And
Right.
you gotta accept that sometimes you gonna be fucking wrong. You're not right
And
about
it's okay
everything.
with being wrong sometimes. Sometimes I want to be wrong.
It's it's totally fine with being wrong.
Yeah, sometimes I
Because
want
your
to be
wrong
wrong.
is only gonna get you the right.
Exactly. So I noticed that you just did something dope as fuck, man. It's been on my mind. You know what I'm saying? And then the fact that you just brought this shit out of me, I'm like, great minds think alike. How did the youth talent show go, man? That really touched me, man. I was like, dope, you know what? See, he doesn't stop. That's dope. Cause I had just said to myself, I said, we need to get back into the fucking youth again when it comes to this entertainment shit. Because remember back in the day when we was growing up, Bow Wow and them niggas was kids. Lil
Yeah,
Wayne and them niggas was kids.
yeah, yeah.
So I mean, I ain't gonna say what made you come up with that. I mean, it's you know what I'm saying, but how did it go? I just want to know how it go,
It
how it
was
went.
it was a must do again. It was an experience. It was good. I put it like this. Each parent came and said it was well worth every minute and the time that it took for them to get there, the money they spent on the kids' outfits, whatever the case may be, it was well worth it. And they asking when's the next one. So what I'm thinking
That's
about
dope.
doing, I can't be in one spot for everybody, but what I can do is make sure I'm somewhere at a time for everybody. You get me?
Right.
So I'm gonna make the Uncle Pookie's Youth Talent Show and Young Entrepreneur Day a little event that goes like how my Pookie play go. So the next place we're going to is the HD, the High
Okay.
Desert. You get me? I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna do the sports zone, the Jets Go Sports Zone in Hesperia. and I'm gonna do the talent show event there. I'm gonna do the same concept, same everything, but what it's for is to give the youth the experience and to show them if this is what they want to do in the near future. If you got a business, if you're an entrepreneur as a youngster, you sell socks, you got a lemonade stand, you sell candy, you're a hustler. I'm gonna show you how to put in the work for yourself to obtain a business for yourself so you own your own stuff and you see that the work you put in is gonna be your benefits and what you take out. Same as the artist. Just because you have a talent, that does not mean people is going to automatically book you and start paying you. If you do this Uncle Pookie Youth Talent Show and Young Entrepreneurs Day, you'll realize when you sign up to be an artist, I give you a certain amount of tickets to sell for $10. You sell 50 tickets, you just made yourself $500. I don't touch the money from the ticket. It goes to all the kids who do what they got to do for themselves, their artists or their vendor. You get me? So I'm teaching them how to pay
Right.
themselves at a young age. So now I got a 14-year-old artist. He came and did his shit at the event. Forever Juice. You know that's a new artist, a root effect, and he's the youngest one. But he came and did his shit. But he's 14 right now. Imagine him doing this for 4 years.
Right.
You get what
Right.
I'm
Right.
saying? He's doing this for 4 years. So by the time he turned 20, I mean by the time he's turned 18, he's already sitting there getting booked, and they gonna be like, well, how much you think you should get paid? Well, I know I've been doing this since this and that. At 14, I sold this amount of tickets. I was already paying myself over $500. You get me? So it
Right.
adds
Right. Right.
rapport to what they're doing, but they also got a paper trail and they know how this game works. They don't go in and thinking that they're just an artist with talent and should get booked. Nah, I know how this works. You got to give the game, and that's what it's about. We got to teach everything we learned to the new generation, so they won't be going and looking stupid, question marks on their head, bumping their heads like we did. Why they need to bump their heads when we already did that? You
No,
know?
that's the fact. That's a big fact. So I've been wondering too, Pookie. When are we going to get the authentic Pookie radio station? I mean, I seen you working at HB Radio. I think that's the name of it in Las Vegas.
Who?
Was it HB?
Who?
The radio station in Vegas.
I don't know who you're talking
Okay. So when are we going to get the Pookie radio
about.
station? 'Cause I catch on. I catch on. I'm a quick nigga. I'm just okay. Who? So
Mike Jones.
who? 281-330-80.
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when can we get that official Pookie station, man? Because I think that's something that you would do amazing in. Because I watched you do it already, right?
Yeah. So
Again, this is why I'm doing what I do because this is an extension, like I said, of your motivation of, hey, get out there and try something. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, bro. I'm just talking right now.
the radio station, it only went away because of a certain act that happened, and I don't deal with phoniness, falseness, pretending, fake, none of that. You feel me? So I get
Right.
myself out of situations. Um, the radio station is coming back fully at the top of the year. I will be broadcasting from room service radio. Um, and it's going to be the morning show once again, Monday through Friday. Same time, 10 a.m. to 12. It's coming back, but I still keep it kind of somewhat going every morning on my live. I get on my live, still do some type of reviews for the music, connect the artists, so forth. You know,
Right, right, right.
um, but it hasn't went anywhere. It just went on a transition. That's it. It's just transitioning
Exactly.
something
Evolving.
better.
Right.
That's
So
it.
you know what's crazy though,
That's it,
right? My
man.
brother D Town is in here today, and you remind me of that
Right.
same kind of energy that he has, right? My big brother was a dean at a school, and I feel that y'all both share this kind of like energy towards the society, right? Like
Hmm.
people are intimidated by your presence or your energy,
Yeah,
your
but
intellect.
why? But why?
He would have to answer that. That's why I kind of had him in here today because I wanted him to listen to this interview and stuff because this man right here, watching him was like watching 50 Cent when he did that goal and he came down from you know what I'm saying? Like he has a crazy story. He has a podcast coming soon called Sit Down with D-Town. I wanted to lock y'all in with each other, get y'all acquainted, you know what I'm saying? But y'all both share that same kind of energy where, you be so big in something that they like, man, we got to get rid of this nigga, man. He gonna outshine all of us.
I noticed that people don't tend to offer their hand of help because they may think I already know it. already have it, if that makes sense.
Perfect sense.
And then some people don't even like me. I'm all about connecting. If you know me, you know the main thing I like to do is connect the dots. And I know it's a lot of people who's brushed me off. They rather not connect the dots with me because they feel that I'm gonna overpower them.
Right.
And it's like I don't come here for that. I just come here to play my position. I can't help that my work ethic is stronger than most. I can't help that my passion for what I do or believe in goes over a lot of people's regular or hardest work. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like I can't help that.
No, that's a fact.
But I peeped it.
Yeah, I mean, I peeped it too. You dig what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Like I said, man, y'all make sure y'all be looking out for that Pookie radio station coming soon at the top of the year. So, tap in, man, and get acquainted. So, this is what I'm asking. I'm gonna go ahead and open the stage up for people to ask Pookie the questions too. We don't want to keep you too long, my brother, but I do appreciate it.
I'm not tripping. I mean, what? It's
Okay.
Tuesday. You picked the perfect day. This is my
Hey,
relaxed day. This is my get ready for the weekday, Monday and Tuesday. Yeah.
Monday and Tuesday, right? So I want, just for the record, people to
hmm
know, how important is it to get specifically that Pookie package of promotion? How lucrative is it to their career to go ahead and market and promote themselves? And then the way you do it, the reason why I'm specifying you is because don't nobody move the way you move when it comes to that
Okay.
market and promotion.
And
So I'm gonna
and
say
that's
how important it is for them to get that Pookie package.
the it's as important as much they understand about it, if that makes sense.
Right,
They have to understand my job is not to obtain fans for you. My job is not to make people like you. My job is not to gain you any new fans by the pressure of anything. Okay? My job is to project what people don't see or know. My job is to let be known or seen what people don't know or have seen yet. That's my job. It's like
right,
my job. I'm the one homie who got a whole bunch of bad bitches as friends, right? And the bad bitches is the fans, the public, the people. And I'm introducing you, my homie, to these bad bitches. Now, once I introduce you, from the first thing that come out your mouth is where you gain their attention and attraction.
hmm, yep,
Okay? My job is done after I introduce y'all. I don't have to stay around. Okay? I'm going to keep projecting. I can keep introducing you to people and all that. But if when they meet you and they don't like you, that's
it's
not my
natural.
fault.
Right,
The,
right.
the same with artists and their music. The same with people in their business. And they show attention to what I'm projecting. If they don't like it, I'm not supposed to force them or anything. So it's not my fault if you don't gain any sales, views, or so forth. And then it's businesses that's overwhelmed with the business that I send to them. You get me? So I want people to
Yeah,
understand when you pay for my work, you're paying for my different avenues of connections and the way I work, the different type of people I'm gonna get you to. It's not just gonna be the same type of people. I'm gonna be in different states promoting your stuff. Every Pookie plate that's sold got somebody who's part of my monthly promotion scan card in that bag. You feel me? I'm um
right.
I'm promoting you to people in South Africa, people in Australia. I got people right now in Australia and out here that's making connections with the music. I actually got a track in Australia dropping on the 30th of this month. You feel me? It's called West Coast with an artist named First Lady out there. So it's
Yeah,
like my connection and promotion is way different. I still do footwork promotion as
exactly.
long as well as with the online promotion. I still do guerrilla promoting. You
And
feel
now
me?
see it every time, right? That's what I be trying to tell people. See, it's different when you get on this internet and you just post something and pray to God that somebody see it and want to work with you, versus somebody that's out there with a team of people, digicards in hand, great personalities. And when you walk up on people, you make people want to, like, let me scan this damn
Man, you
digicard.
you you got to treat promoting. This is what made promoting fun for me. I treated promotions like getting at a female
Right.
in every way possible. Okay. Now you got them one homies. Listen, watch this. You got them one homies who just walk up to a female and they just really flamboyant with the way they talk. They have no type of chill or nothing. You feel me? And let me get your number. You feel me? You got a fat ass type shit. You got them homies like that. And it's like a lot of females be looking like, nigga, please. You feel me? Then you got a homie like, smooth talk. Not even smooth talk. You just got the mouth to gab. That's me. And that's how I looked at promotion. I don't just walk up and give somebody a flyer. Here you go. Hell no. I'm looking. Okay. They got this in that bag. Whoop you whoop whoop. Okay, she got some new shoes. Boom boom. Okay. Now let me make myself part of the conversation. Oh snap! Where y'all going? This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, got your little Vicky C. Y'all either getting sexy or smelling good. I feel it. Okay, you got you some new shoes. All right, where y'all going? What y'all doing this weekend? What's happening? You feel me? My name Pookie, by the way, King of Turn Up. I really only came over here to give y'all like 2 free tickets, but I seen y'all got a whole group of like 5. Damn, what 2 am I get these to? They don't even know what the tickets for. They just want them now because somebody interested in the group and complimented them. You feel me? Now it's in the picks and draws. You feel what I'm saying? You got to make promotion a real craft, just like getting at a female. They're going to get at a female, hey, give me your number. I'm trying to fuck like tomorrow by next week or something. Is that cool?
Right, right,
Nigga ain't going to walk up and say no shit like
right,
that.
right, right.
You feel what I'm
That's a fact.
saying? You gonna try to make chemistry. You gonna try to make something happen. You gonna try to spark her attention to where she want to hit you. You feel me? She gonna want to hit you. Then you know what I'm saying? You play it cool from there. So you got to treat promotion like getting that
That's
ass,
a fact.
fellas and ladies. Like,
So
you
before
know.
I open up the stage, I just want to ask this one more thing, man. I done seen you rock some of the biggest fucking stages, right? How
hmm
scary is it going out there
No,
in front of
it
all
ain't
those
scary.
thousands of nigga? I'd be scared, Pookie. I ain't
Okay,
lying.
it's not scary. It's more so nerve wracking,
Yeah, like
and
how
it's
do you?
all
Because you get out there and
it's
just rock it like in front of
nah.
thousands.
Like y'all got to pay attention to me. I bet you after I tell you this, you're gonna look at some videos and be like, "What the fuck?" And then you're gonna just start laughing. People don't understand. I go on the stage. Every stage I've been on, I go on there sober as a bitch. Sober. Okay. I'm talking about no liquor, no nothing, no weed. I don't start smoking until I get on the stage. And that's after I say the first sentence. My first sentence is, what's the deal? Kick a ton of pokey up and rule. My that's my deal breaker. But if you notice, every show I've done, if you look and you see me pop up on that stage before I touch the mic, I'm pacing back and forth behind the DJ. Back and
I
forth.
mean, I've seen that in person.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
what makes me get over the whole nervousness is once I feel that bass. I don't feel the bass. Y'all feel the bass when I get up there. I don't feel the bass. I see all the people. Once I see all the people, I start pacing. I got to take about 10 minutes before I lock in. And I got to find one person in the crowd that I'm going to lock in with. That
right.
person don't even know. But that's why I'm pacing. And typically that person's always in the middle
In
of the
the
crowd.
middle of
So
the fucking crowd.
I find that person just to look at. And once I look at that person, that's when okay, I get it now. I feel the bass. I jump right in the middle of the stage. If you notice, I'm always in the middle of the stage when I start. And I start looking straight in the middle and I lock in with that person, I just go crazy. The fact that that person I know I'm looking, they don't make eye contact, but they're looking at me. But they're not making eye contact. You get me? I feel good. So then that overcomes everything. Then by about 5 minutes of me turning up, once I start dancing, everything else is it's just on the stage. You feel me? It's just on the stage. I don't get scared. I just get real anxious and nervous.
Activated. Yeah, just act because you
Yeah.
go out there and you just like nigga, I'll be like, bro, like I remember we went to one festival, it was like I don't know how many thousands of people, and I'm like, how does he do this? Because I didn't did little shows like Status. Remember we was at Status and shit when Moreno Valley,
Right.
like nigga, them stages was like too much for me. I'm like, how the fuck does that's when I know I said this ain't for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause you gotta
Yeah.
love that shit. Like you be getting out there. I would never knew that you was nervous at all. Like I thought you'd be just like, nigga, it's showtime, let's go.
I be like, yeah. It don't even be nervous. It just be
Okay.
like, damn, let's get this shit cracking. You feel me? To this day.
Right, right, right.
Hit the stage it's to this day. It's a lot of these young niggas who get on stage, you feel me? They think it's a breeze. They can't even do 10 minutes on the stage looking stupid. You feel me? Y'all gotta have the right craft to get on the stage and really entertain and turn the fuck up.
No, that's what's up. That's what's up. So, look, man, I'm gonna go ahead and open up the floor, man, so we can go ahead and get up out of here. You feel me? I know the people got some questions for you, man. This is the king of turn up. Like I said, if you're trying to do anything on the West Coast, man, you better tap in with him because ain't no fucking party like a Pookie fucking rule party. I promise you that.
Some Somebody just asked the question in the chat. They said, "Did we ever talk about the RJ versus O3?" We briefly
Oh
talked
yeah,
about it,
we briefly
but
talked about it.
if y'all have any questions about that, I can ask them.
Yeah, I got a
We open
question.
the floor.
Okay, so look,
Well, let's start with you.
All right, what's good, bro? How you doing?
What's the deal, big dog?
Yeah, so like
Uh, I wasn't able to make it to that show, but I did see it on Instagram and stuff. And I just wanted to know, like, what was the energy like running that whole little like I feel like that was like a crazy little time period for LA with the O3 versus RJ. What was the energy like at the show, and do you feel like we'll ever be able to have like another like little type of show battle zone type thing like that again?
All right, the energy on it. First of all, the energy was uh unexplainable. I mean, unexplainable. It's like I the fact that I knew both parties, you feel me? It was like, damn, this is real tension. So it was more so just like some tension shit, but it's like, where is this gonna escalate to? But the fact that it was a respect factor there, it really didn't go past just the tension part. You get what I'm saying? If that makes sense
Yeah.
to you. You
Mm-hmm.
know, it was like niggas respected one another. It wasn't that much of a situation for niggas to get mad about, but it was a situation for niggas to get mad about and have a discussion, you know? And once everybody was on the same page and what was understood about the situation, it was like, now let's make money out of it. And it's like at the time, it was a hectic time at that time when it was going on. But then you had two parties who also understood the bigger picture. You feel me?
Yeah,
And
Yeah, no doubt.
yeah,
shit,
Like
man.
like
I,
I don't know. I was happy to be a part of it. To be real, happy to be a part of it.
created
And will we ever be able to do it again? I mean, it got to be authentic. You got to realize that wasn't like nothing
that was
planned.
yeah.
You got a lot of these verses now that's like planned. The shit be seeming phony and goofy. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like after that, I had a lot of people hit my phone like, "Hey, Pookie, I know this one nigga that I know and we know each other, but I'm beefing with my music with him. We didn't get not. It don't work like that. This was some shit that was really authentically
That
done.
was a real. You feel me?
Oh
Like
God,
that's why when I came there, I was like, nigga.
I see.
Like,
I look at the Instagram post now, like, damn, we was really all on Instagram. These niggas going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I even seen the post that I made talking to this one. Y'all people forgot the equation. It was four people in the equation. It was Scheme, RJ, Greedo, and Draco. People don't remember it was all
right,
four of them
right.
going at it at one time at that time. You feel me? And I spoke like it goes back. It's crazy though. But will it ever happen again? If it's some authentic shit and it's like could go it don't have to go past showmanship. You feel me?
I mean, like I said,
And if it's some shit like that, then yeah.
Pookie like to be humble about it, and I'm gonna be boastful for him. He is the creator of the fucking verses. Y'all need to pay my man's, put
Nah
him on the
man.
stage. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? But no,
Nah
man, I
man.
appreciate you, EJ, coming in, man. Because like I said, that was definitely something that I expounded on. I don't know why he didn't think I was gonna ask that. I'm gonna talk about it.
But
You know
that
what I'm
was a good
saying?
question. I like that question.
No, that's a
Who
fact.
who
That's a fact.
who next? Gene?
No, we're gonna go ahead and go in PTR order. You know, so we got my man Brock out of North Carolina. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
go
Brock,
ahead.
you
Do
there
your
with us?
thing.
Yeah, man, what's going on? What's up, Poogie?
What's the deal, big man?
Hey, man, just got a few questions for you. Um, Out of all of your experiences doing music, what thus far would you say has been the highlight of your career?
Oh man, when T-Fly was making Annie, are you take one and two? I was locked in the studio, not like locked in the studio because I couldn't get out, but we was channeled in. You feel me?
Mhm.
And that's when he was working hands on hands with Problem and Nip and DJ Quick. So I'm in the studio with all three of them every day. You feel me?
Cool.
And out of everybody I've worked with, that was like the highlight of the moment because there's so many songs y'all ain't heard from T Fly, Nip, DJ Quick, Nip, and so much shit. But it's like I had the chance to experience that hands on and see them create shit that people rocking to this day. People still don't know to this day. So I can say that right there. You feel
Wow,
me?
that
The high times of the EML movement. You
wow,
feel me?
that's dope. Um, Again, going back to your experiences, what if you were to share with like some of the upcoming artists who are trying to go down the same path that you've been down,
Hmm.
and you were to share with them like the biggest lesson that you have learned since you've been in the industry, what would that be?
Be open to network. Like don't be so closed minded. It's a lot of artists that's closed minded. You feel me? It's a lot of artists that plays um, popularity connection moves. Fuck that. You got to be open to everything, not anything, but be open to everything.
Right.
And the networking is very, very important. Networking with people is very important. You got some artists who's antisocial. Why do you want to be an artist and you antisocial? You already
Right.
closing off like a third of your money, you know?
Right. So,
So
so, so look, Clavon, I wasn't going to go to this question, but man, when he started talking about food and stuff, you know,
man, go
I took it,
ahead, man.
man, he got my attention, like my
Did
radars,
somebody say food?
went up. Oh, dude, man. So look, I just had to ask this question because I don't know about, the kind of food you fix or what, but I'm just interested in the kind of food it is that you do and what got you into cooking.
um, well, I've always cooked, but what got me into it, like wanting to sell it, when I went to go support Watts Homie Quan, he was doing barbecue plates and shit. You feel me? And I went to go support him, and I had took him to the store so he could go get some stuff. But I'm looking, I'm a nosy person. I'm looking like, oh shit, he only spending this much, but somebody's paying that much for a plate. I'm in the wrong business, and I know how to cook, so I start thinking I'm gonna start cooking, you know. And I started with the easy shit, pastas. Start making the pastas look all exquisite and doing different things with the pastas. So I said, I'm gonna just do that. Make cuisines and pastas. I could cook a lot of shit, but cook what people like to eat. So, shrimp loaded mac and cheese, kicking Cajun chicken pasta, surf and turf spaghetti. I make my own dishes up, give it a name type thing. At the end of the day, it boils down to, do a nigga know how to cook? Yes. You feel me?
And look, that's all. Look, the people and what is it? The demand. The demand says that you can cook. So, man, I appreciate the time, man. Brother, continue success to you in your career in every area, man. For real.
I appreciate that, man.
No, that's what's up. That's what's up. We got my brother D Town in the building. D Town, you there with us, bro? He might be busy, but he gonna tap back in. We got
Oh, no, I'm right here,
there you
bro.
go. There you go. My man D Town.
What's the deal, man? What's happening? What's happening?
Hey man, I'm sitting here, man. And I'm working on removing the N word from my vocabulary. But I'm sitting here, man, listening to this nigga, and he's so fucking humble, right? That it's scary. Now you laughing, my nigga. Let me like lie, bro. I went on an interview last night, and it was pretty much like my first like exclusive, and I only did it because I knew her personally. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because me and Clavon, we talk all the time. Interviews is only designed to do two things: make or break you. You know what I mean? And it's
Right.
like, like if you motherfuckers always sitting in front of a microphone, in front of a camera before they get to the top, it's like when you get to the top, everybody already know your story. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I just feel like, it adds more pressure. It's like, letting your right hand know what your left hand do. But like far as you and your story, bro, and me just watching you, from crip walking to you got everybody feeling comfortable with crip walking and dancing and being a self. And it's like me, bro, like I ain't gonna take a lot of credit for it, but I be on this motherfucker doing my podcast topics and I could put my right hand on the Bible, man. These street niggas wasn't letting their nuts hang, letting their voice be heard. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
But I could honestly say, nigga, I done gave these niggas confidence to speak, and because they have a better networking a skill or whatever, I know they the same way they watch you and take your platform and your shit and go with it because they know they can connect the two dots. They do it with me. But the moral of my story, what I'm telling you, is that I went on an interview last night and two older women, wisdom. One had 72 degrees from college.
Mm-hmm.
She's a liaison with Edison. And when she heard my story, she said, first and foremost, you know, me and you, Pookie, we give reference. And sometimes we got to boast in certain areas because you're going to have them people that want to know how did you did it. And then that's when
Right.
you're going to be able to open up that door and give that testimony. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because we're not boasting. We're just boasting from the lesson that turned into a blessing. Then you got some people, they boast and they went through nothing. But see, based off of us going through something, it's a different type of boast. It ain't like we going to get a Benz and we like, yeah, nigga, you broke ass nigga, start a nigga wasn't gonna get it. That's a whole nother boast. But being
Exactly.
able to boast, like, yeah, ain't nobody fucking with me cooking in the kitchen. Yeah, God got a nigga wrist going. Half of y'all suffering from carpal tunnel, you know what I mean, in that type of sense. So it's like
Yeah.
you a mogul in your own right, and like you said, because of the betrayal and a nigga know for a fact you see me and you know you're supposed to be connecting these dots. You not. We don't sometimes boast in a certain area because we don't be one to have to let that street part come out of us. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
it's as a man, we still a man. That's just in my opinion. You feel me? So
Yeah. No,
man, just
I
sitting
get
here listening
I
to
get
you.
exactly what you're saying, man.
You
Cause
feel me? So just sitting here
yeah,
listening to you for the hour, man, and just I mean, nigga, keep doing your shit, nigga. I see you shining, bro. You feel me? Every now and then I
appreciate it.
might repost some shit. You feel me? And I mean, keep doing your shit, man, because it's motivation on my end for my lane. You feel me? And that's why you winning, because you in your lane. You feel me saying? You
Right,
staying in
right,
your
right.
lane and you touching back to the people that you see is supposed to be a part of your lane. But see, a lot of people, they know they supposed to be in this lane, but this lane right here moving a little bit faster. But how you
Mm-hmm.
jumping in the fast track? First and foremost, you jumped over two white lines. You ain't got a transponder, and you wonder why you got a ticket from the highway patrol. You wonder why you got a ticket from the highway patrol. Then in the mail, then because you don't check your mail, you didn't even realize that fast track sent you a bill. So that done doubled up. You know what I mean?
Doubled up,
But in
yeah.
reality, but if you stay in that regular lane, that carpool lane, I mean that regular traffic lane, GPS then already told you you're gonna make it on time. But because you see that traffic, you feel like you can detour. You feel like you can, you know what? I'm gonna take a shortcut. Now you done took a shortcut, and now the street taped off. Now you stuck. You know what I mean?
Right.
So as long as we stay in our lane, man, we can't nothing but up but the top, and that's what you've been doing, bro. So man, big up to you, man. You feel me?
Appreciate it, brother, man.
And I
Appreciate
appreciate you
that.
too, down D10. That's why I brought you in today, man, because y'all both give me the motivation to do what I do, man. Both of y'all brothers has been definitely a work in progress. You know what I'm saying? I've watched both of you
Right.
guys reconstruct. You dig what I'm saying? So that's
Hmm.
why I wanted y'all to converse, because I already knew when I got to you, D10, that it was gonna be that. Like, you know what I mean? It really wasn't gonna be a question. It was gonna be more like a, hey man, I see you.
Yeah, I see
I
you
You know what I'm
because I ain't
appreciate
saying?
got
it,
no.
bro,
I mean,
for real.
I follow the nigga, so I ain't gotta ask no questions. You feel me?
Right,
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 The
right,
nigga
right.
right.
solid. You know what I mean? He's solid. So when motherfucker solid, what I'm gonna ask? What's your favorite color? I call him. You know what I mean? The fuck? You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? Like I say, like you know what I mean? Like I know for a fact, man. You know what I mean? It's all about who you know, man. Numbers don't mean
Right.
shit. You feel me? Because man,
Exactly.
like I said, I could post something, man, and I can get 30 likes, but the insights be about 12,000, and the shares be 300, but only 30
On
people
the
liked
real.
it. You know
On
what
the
I mean?
real.
And
Yeah.
so, watching Wallow one day, say just stay at it, nigga, I stayed at it. You feel me? And shit, somebody from Caffeine reached out to a nigga. They talking about giving a nigga eight bands an episode.
Come on.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Come on.
hey,
and
it's
and,
out
and,
there. I
and
tell
the nigga don't
people
even repost my shit. It's all like how you say self investing in self.
self
Like what
investment,
you
like
hey how
gotta
you say it?
see.
Hey, what you say? Rule is real and real is rule.
On the
Yeah, and
real.
Hey,
that's what
and when
people
you
gotta
said that,
understand.
bro,
I
listen to
know
me,
that
bro.
touch
When you
detail.
said that
I know
shit,
that touch
bro, listen to me.
detail.
Listen, my nigga, listen. Bro, when we hang up, just go check my shit out, poop, my nigga, and you gonna be like, oh, this nigga
He
rude, but he
rude.
real.
Fat, but
So
he
when you
real.
hey bro,
Hmm.
Facts.
when you said that shit, bro, so my mama, nigga, I've been popping the same shit, the Wallow saying, the Kevin Samuel saying, the Indie Remy comedy, they just got a different platform. You feel me?
Right.
But nigga, somebody done caught wind of a nigga shit. And shit, man, it's gonna take us only up from here, man. Nigga just gotta keep doing what he say. Like you say, nigga, rule is real and real is rule, nigga.
That's a
That's the
big
code.
fact.
That's nigga. You need to that need to be when you do get you a podcast, nigga. That need to be the name of your shit.
On the
You know what I mean?
real.
Yeah, nigga. When we hang up, nigga, go straight to the Secretary of State, nigga, and pat that. You
On
feel
the
me?
real.
Yeah.
And you can have man, what?
No, that's a fact.
Under that umbrella, you feel me? Under that Pookie Root effect umbrella, man, because it's out here for us, man. We just caught on late. You know what I mean?
Right. Right. Right.
No, that's a fact. That's a
It's our
fact.
timing.
But look,
I appreciate
on the
that for
real, and
real.
I appreciate you popping in, D Town, on the real, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and keep it cracking and keep it moving. We got the homegirl Bells Miles in the building. Bells Miles, what's the deal?
Hi
Hi
guys.
guys. You already know how she coming, Pookie. Come
So
on, man.
yeah, don't do me on this topic. Let me see. What's the question for Pookie? I have a question. So I remember when you used to I mean we worked a lot together in the
Right.
IE. But I remember when you did used to work really closely with O3 Greedo. So since he's been gone, do you still reach out to him? Like have you still stayed in contact with him?
What? We talk like every day.
Okay, that's good. That's
If
good.
not every day, at least once a month, once a week. It's but it's we talk. It's not a month that go by. I don't say nothing to him.
I heard that. I heard that man
Okay,
on
yeah,
his way
that's good.
home in a second.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know he got something cooking. I know when he
he
come out
just
there.
posted a video. That was me hosting in the video he just posted like yesterday when it was a crowd of people. He was on stage performing "Rude." That was me with no hair.
Right, right, right.
So like, it's little shit like I could post anything to this day. If I post about him, he gonna repost it. We be talking everything. I'm like, man, you gotta let me know when you getting out so I can throw the first party.
Come on, man.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's dope.
Free O three.
That's
You know what I'm talking about?
yeah, free O3.
No, that's for shit show. That's for shit show. We got my little niece, DeWaja. DeWaja, you in the building?
I love that name.
I'm here, but I'm just really a fan. Hey,
Hey, hey,
Pookie!
Pookie!
how's it
Hey,
how's it going?
Pookie!
Let's stay, Pook! Nah, but
Hey,
I've been seeing him on platforms for a very long time. You know, my generation, we give him the utmost respect. So that's all. Like, I really don't have nothing to say. You be doing your shit, big dog. You ain't a little dog out here, you know?
hey, that's what's up. I appreciate it. We gonna
No
keep stumping.
problem. Yep.
No, that's a fact. I appreciate you, DJ. We got my man Jean Michael in the building. Jean, what's going on, my man?
KO, what's happening,
Oh
with
man,
that?
we just in here, man. Going to holler at the homie Pookie one time.
Pookie, what's going on?
What's the deal? What's the deal?
Man, I'm vibing, man. Shout out to everything you doing for the West Coast, man, for real.
Hey man, no problem, man. I appreciate y'all for fucking with me.
For sure, man. Yo, I'm a Haitian R&B artist too, man. I definitely got to tap in with you. I
Oh, we
got the
gotta
vibe.
work. We gotta work, man.
Yeah, this my man Jean right here, man. He definitely got some fire. You know what I'm saying? He been pushing you out there in Atlanta right now, you know what I mean? But I know you, Pookie. Shit, it ain't no place you won't
Man,
go. So
I'm going to Atlanta soon to cook. So
Hit me when you
we
come out here.
who that?
I need a Pookie plate.
Oh,
Yeah,
for
I for
sure.
sure need a Pookie plate. I need the macaroni and cheese and everything.
For sure. I'm gonna make sure I tap it. That's one place that keep hitting me, Atlanta. But I think once I go to Atlanta, I think I'm gonna be stuck out there. I'm not gonna want to come back. That's why I haven't went yet. You feel me? So
It's different. I think you would like it out here. It's a lot of I can see a lot of growth for you out here. It's very cultural out here. And it's different but it's similar. Like I think you would really like it and I think you would enjoy like the atmosphere and just like it's very like people are just really nice out here. Like they see that you trying to grind. They see what you doing. You tap in with the right people. They not trying to like gatekeep. They really trying to help you thrive because they like if you thrive, I thrive. We thrive as a community. So I think you would do really well out here.
yeah,
yeah, so
it's
we gotta
cool,
make that
Atlanta.
happen, man. Jean, make sure you tap in with him and stuff. Make that connect, bro. You know?
For sure, yeah, Pookie, I just followed you on IG, bro, so I'm definitely
I'm
can
gonna make sure I follow you back, man.
do that.
That's what's up. That's what's up. We got my man Osorio.
Okay,
What's
Ron.
going on with my brother, man? Holla at the homie Pookie one time.
Oh man, I just wanted to say, keep doing what you're doing, man.
Mando, man,
Bring
Mando.
them planks to them LA, man.
Hey, man. I told LA once they start loving one another, I bring the plates full throttle.
Shit, that's gonna be a long ass time.
My point.
That's fucked up.
Hey, nigga better travel to Vegas
Nigga
to
gonna
get
have to
that Pookie
drive.
plate, man.
That nigga gotta. Oh, I gotta go to the IE or
Yeah, see, he know though. The IE, see, look, the OC is the close. No, I'm gonna go to the
something.
Simi Valley. I'm gonna give y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a break. Y'all come to the Simi Valley. You feel me? Burbank, Northridge area.
Okay, Burbank is cool.
That's cool, right? Yeah.
Yeah. That nigga said once y'all start loving one another.
Hey,
God
hey,
damn.
that's a challenge though. That's a challenge because he said the Pookie plays the experience, man.
It's
Feed
an
your
That's
experience.
soul.
You
dope.
can You can't have the devil floating around with the experience of the Pookie plays. Like, nah, that just don't clash.
No, that's a big fact. That's a big
Oh,
fact. Hey, real man, I appreciate you popping in every week, man. I appreciate your support, my brother, for real.
Yeah,
yes,
thank you, Rio,
sir.
man.
You already know it.
Mando. We got my man Drew in the building. Drew, you there with us?
What's happening?
Hey,
What's
hey, hey,
happening?
how you doing,
Hey,
man?
hey, hey, hey. That's my artist, man.
Come.
Yeah, I got one question for Pookie.
What's
Nigga,
that?
when are you gonna call me?
Hey, look. Hey, look. I used to be on Drew's head. I make every artist from Root Effect per week. You gotta have at least 4 songs done, right? And
Yup.
he gets like over 10 songs done within a week. You hear me? All
Mm-hmm.
qualified songs. So I'm like, okay, I gotta call. We gotta call and talk some shit. I keep telling him I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna call you when I get off this interview. I promise you, dude.
Oh, bet.
I
Hey,
promise
Drew, we
you.
go we gonna hold him accountable with that, man. You feel me?
Yup.
We gonna get that done for you, brother. No, that's what's up. I appreciate it. We got Young Soul. Young Soul, you there with us?
Oh yeah, he right here in front of me.
Hey, so
Talk
look,
to
this
him.
how we gonna do it. How you doing, Young Soul? You can't ask no. I'm gonna ask you a question.
What? Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic. Go to your mic. You see on the side right there.
Oh no, he left. He left the room. He talking through the pookie.
You left the room, nigga. Let me see. You can talk right here. They can hear you.
What's up? What's the
Hey man, how
deal?
you doing, Young? So was that you the other day when y'all was doing the reviews with him?
What you say?
When I got a slap wood in my hand.
Oh, man, you know what's up. You know what it
So
is.
listen, let me tell y'all. This is a brief commercial, real quick. I don't know if y'all smoking backwoods or anything, but I need y'all to understand y'all need to smoke some slap woods. Because if you smoke a slap wood, it's gonna have you feeling good. It's gonna have you feeling real good. So go ahead and get you a slap wood. Go to your local liquor store. Go to your local smoke shop and ask for slap wood. And you don't get no backwoods, no none of that, no Swisher Sweet Leaves, no none of that. You got to get a slap wood, slap wood, slap wood. That's all I'm saying.
It's him in the
Yeah.
background for me.
Hey, that was dope, bro. That's what I'm talking about, man. But listen, Pookie, again, man, I appreciate you, man, for always being humble, always giving time to the people. You dig what I'm saying? You never turned me down, man. I mean, like I said, throughout the years of knowing you, man, you did tremendous amount of work. You've always been available to the people, and I just want to see you reach great heights. You dig what I'm saying? I believe
Right,
that.
right.
You know what I'm saying? You're a superstar in my eyes already, man. I just want the rest of the world to go ahead and give you that platform as a superstar, man. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, man, I
Hmm.
do appreciate you coming through, bro. And like I said, just sharing your time with us, bro. We're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? This is the longest interview thus far, but I knew it was gonna be because this man has a lot more to share with y'all, but we don't want to run it all the way up like that, man. We'll catch him again the next time. But like I said, my brother, God bless you. Keep
It's going
pushing.
up. You might as well run your shit up. It's going up. You might. This is the first time that people get free shit from me. I'm talking about. They better ask questions. Artists better ask questions. I'm answering anything right now.
Okay,
You
well,
want to
look,
know a jump start to whatever? Ask it. You
if y'all
feel me?
there, yeah, he said the floor is open for y'all. So if y'all want it, I'm gonna go ahead and let it freestyle for a second. If y'all anybody,
Yo, Pookie, in your opinion, man, what kind of records do you think are working right now? Like, where do you see the game going?
Everything is with creativity right now. To be real, outside the box. If you notice, what's been cracking is everything that's different. Then once you catch, everybody hop on that. Once that gets saturated, they look for something else different. What people got to be is creative with timeless music. You feel me? We need that timeless. How many people here still play Gualape Closer to this day?
right.
That's a timeless track. You get what I'm saying? So people got to get back in that mind frame. Stop being on what's hyped right now. Hype is hype. Hype come and go. But timeless shit, that's hard to find. So everybody got to get in a box right now. Be real creative. Use actual instruments. Let the rawness of your voice be heard rather than the auto tune. You know what I mean? A lot of people then got captivated by auto tune and think that's them. That's not even you. You don't even know what you sound like.
I've been telling artists to stop doing that too, Pookie. I'm not gonna lie because it's like when you perform, like you said, bro, that's not your voice, so that should be looking goofy as hell.
It just off. We want that
Yeah.
same feeling. Have you ever heard an artist? when they perform for you live in person, it sounds even way better than when you heard it on the track.
Right.
And when you heard it on the track, you was already drawn to it. When they performed it live, it made you more of a fan. Have you ever seen a music video and you hated it until you seen a person perform it live?
No, that's a fact. That's happened multiple times.
And you
Yeah,
get what I'm
that's a
saying?
fact.
So it's like your live is gonna put the most effect on people when they see you live. So y'all gotta realize everything you do is like you being live. When you record your shit, that's why I don't like to write. I wish I knew how to write music. If I sat down and tried to, I probably learn it good. But I freestyle my shit and I do like 5 different freestyles on purpose because whatever energy I let off at that time, that's the energy I want to be captured. You get me?
Right, right. I was just telling my man Sean, he was like, man, I just tapped that to him, man, with his music. I said, man, he not even an artist though. Look, what I'm not a rapper though.
I'm not a rapper though. I'm
I'm not
not.
a rapper though.
I'm not a
He's not, you know what I'm
chef.
saying? Like,
I'm not a rapper. I'm not a singer. I'm an entrepreneur. Okay. And what I mean by entrepreneur is like you got to think about it. I've learned the game both ways. I learned how to hustle the street way, and I learned how to hustle in the business way. So I take my nigga skills and hookups. Every nigga got a plug and to connect to something that's gonna lower the price of something that's gonna be a better thing for you. You know what I mean? To obtain to get out to people. If you're a hustler, you understand what I'm saying. So I take my nigga connects and I connect that with my entrepreneur skills, and I make it work for me. You get me?
right, right, right,
So it's like I could take a pound of weed and I could break it down and sell like that too, or I could take a pound of weed and let people come smoke with me so they see what I got, so they could. That's luring them in. Now they see I could get this same weed from Pookie for this great price, and it's like I want to buy it. He didn't ask me to buy it. You get what I'm saying?
right, right, right,
Vice versa to a nigga taking a pound. Hey, I got that fire. I got that fire. The first thing you hear when you hear niggas, I got that fire. Nah, you don't, nigga. You really don't.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
You gotta lure people in. And that's the entrepreneurship that come out with my nigga hookup. So I'm an entrepreneur.
right. So I got a few miscellaneous questions I want to ask you too. You know what I mean? I was gonna leave them out, but I'm like, fuck it. I want to
Man,
see what
ask
Cookie gonna
that
say.
shit, man. Rude is real and real is rude. What the fuck are you
Rude is
talking
real and
about?
real is rude. So let's get into it, man. Which one you like the most? R&B or hip hop?
R&B.
Off the muscle. Summer or winter?
Winner.
Sagittarius shit.
Yeah.
If you can live anywhere in the world, where
Uh-huh.
would it be?
If I could live anywhere in the world,
Anywhere in the world.
South Africa.
Okay. Finish the sentence. If
Hmm.
I could be any superhero or villain, it would be.
Deadpool.
Okay, that's different as fuck. Nobody has said that. He dug deep.
Because Deadpool talk his shit, he get his point across, and he'll beat your ass still. He'll take an ass whooping, and in that ass whooping, he's still talking his shit. Like no matter
Right.
what, I'ma still talk my shit. You can whoop my ass as much as you think. I'ma talk my shit still. You feel me? And he stands on it, man. What the fucking nigga mean? Have
Right, right,
Deadpool
right.
ever not stood on what he said? Think about it.
No, that's a fact. That's a
You feel
fact.
me? Like so, yeah, it'd be Deadpool, man.
Okay, okay, okay. If I could have any pet in the jungle, it would
Hmm.
be a
Elephant. I want an
No,
elephant.
for real, elephant.
I really want an
Pookie.
elephant.
Okay,
What?
you gotta explain that. That's different.
Okay, look, a lion is too aggressive and they territorial, cuz. I don't have time to be fighting with cuz, cause I'm the same way. You feel me? He go roar, I'm gonna roar louder. He go get, and then we're gonna have to get down. You feel me? I'm not fucking I'm not fucking with a jaguar. They sneaky to me, cuz like you feel me? They too sneaky. Nah. The only thing that light up is your eyes in the day and night time. You're too sneaky, bro. You feel me?
Right.
But elephants. Listen, not only do are they gonna protect me, their memory span is fucking great. Okay,
Right, right,
so
right,
we're
right.
gonna be compatible as if I'm a human. He's an elephant. He knows that, but that I'm his partner, and he's also bringing the riches, bro. The elephant, I
Right,
keep him in good. I keep him in good. I keep people in good spirits, so he's gonna keep me in good wealth. You hear me? So
right,
it's like
right.
that's all this is, man. You got to know
That
this shit,
is
man.
that is completely different, right? So look, I always talk about because Zoe threw me the fuck off, right? When I
No.
interviewed Zoe, the nigga said he picked a Panther, right?
Okay, okay.
But because of his approach and how charismatic he is, right? And then he's like such a positive dude. My stupid ass went so deep into thought about why he picked the Panther. I thought it was cultural. This nigga said, "Nah, bro. I just thought about the Jungle Book."
Stupid ass. Nah,
That shit.
elephant. But you gotta think about it. Look, elephants. They like. I mean, lions don't fuck with elephants.
I never
Think about
seen a
it.
lion. I never. That's.
After
I
I look on
never
YouTube
seen a
for I
lion
look
play
on
with an
YouTube
elephant.
for all the shit that lions be hunting. And I look. I'm the type of nigga to get high and get on YouTube and start looking at animal shit. You hear me?
Yeah.
Like I even know about the four brothers in Africa, the lions who took over different parts of Africa. They took over like different parts and territories of Africa with the lions. And like was gaining up on niggas, fucking they bitches, all that, infesting different herds with they DNA. You feel me? I forgot the name of the brothers, but it was two of them that was blood brothers, but they dad had fucking did an offspring in another herd that made two other brothers and they connected it. It's crazy how the story go, bro. But I really get high and look at this shit, right? But I ain't never seen them fuck with an elephant
Never seen him
at
play with
all.
an elephant.
You feel me?
That's
So, and
different.
then all the animals in it, you got to think about it. What hunts an elephant except people? I will wait.
I don't fucking know. That's what I'm saying. Like you really got me finna get on my Animal Planet shit again, cause
Come on,
nigga,
man.
I never
Somebody
seen
in this
any.
room
I've
tell
never
me
even seen an elephant under attack.
what animal hunts an elephant other than okay, a baby elephant probably at its own. You feel me? But what animal really hunts an elephant?
I've never seen it under attack, bro. Now that you say that, I've never seen an elephant had to defend itself.
Come on, cuz.
That's crazy.
Come on,
I've
you
Pookie
you
never
finna
feel
thought
what
about
I'm
have
it.
this
saying?
all on Google.
I'm just
This is
saying,
crazy.
man.
I thought I was the Animal Planet nigga, and he just taught me something. You know what I'm saying? I got to step my game up. All right,
Hey man,
so
I'll be watching these shits, man.
yeah, no, I'm finna get right on that as soon as we done with this interview. I'm not capping. I'm finna order me some food. I'm getting right back on my Animal Planet. I gotta go see this, bro. Now I have to know, right? Because you just taught me something. I use animal culture for so many different things, bro, and I've never thought of that. Like, nigga, I've never seen an elephant under attack ever.
Right.
Hey, I
That's
really had
crazy.
to go look this up. I googled it on my phone, and I don't see nothing.
You feel me?
Did
That's
Google give
crazy.
you an answer?
No, it's not
She
giving
said
me
she.
no answer. Like,
My point exactly. My
That's
point
crazy.
exactly.
I
The
think my new
elephant is the
animal
most
is an elephant, y'all.
the elephant is the most well respected animal in the jungle, man. Because they bring nothing but peace and prosperity. That's why they're
Hmm.
hunted by humans. Their tusk
Hmm.
alone, bro. Their tusk alone. Do you know? Like that's years of fucking greatness, man. Elephants is
Hmm.
the only thing that's still walking this earth that's from prehistoric times. Think about it.
Hmm.
Just got a different name.
Hmm.
You feel me?
My name is Pookie.
Hey man, I'm the type of nigga that watch Twilight for fun over and over. That's the type of nigga I am. You hear me? That's some shit people don't know about me. That's a fun fact right there. I like all movies with hoblets and gremlins and things of that nature. You feel me?
Right.
You got talking lions and I like shit like that. You feel me? It
Right.
makes me think of another side of the world that could have been really there. We could have really had half man, half horses walking around. And the
I
fact that
believe we
that's
did.
my zodiac sign,
Yeah, I
I
believe we
feel
did.
even more like we really did, you know?
Yeah, I believe
So
we did.
y'all gotta open your mind to the shit. To the shit, man. Y'all gotta open it. The only way you
Facts.
gonna live life great. Just open your mind. But
Right.
yeah, elephant though, elephant. Give me another question like that.
That is dope. No, I gotta. You finna make me watch.
you didn't fuck
Watch.
him up with that
You
one.
done fucked me up bad. I'm telling you, he don't know how we gotta go because I gotta go get some food and get on my Animal Planet shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go ahead and do it like this. My name is
Yeah.
Pookie Effin Rule, and I'm a.
Entrepreneur.
Hey, I don't know why I didn't see that one coming when he brought it up earlier. I'm an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
I kind of should have just left that one out. You know what I mean? But again, Pookie, like I said, I love you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate what you do for the world. You're definitely a vessel to the world. You know what I'm saying? keep pushing, keep being great. You know what I'm saying? Stay focused and understand that although you may not hear it the way you want to hear it or as much as you want to hear it, or I don't know that the world appreciates you, bro.
Man, I appreciate y'all too.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Say now, hey now.
Hey,
Your
now,
time is
say
coming.
now. You
Hey
hear me?
now, say now. But listen, y'all, that is our time for the day. Again, this is Pookie fucking Rule, the king of fucking turn up. If you want to tap in with the West Coast, make sure you tap in with them because it ain't no getting around them. And until then, America, we're going to holler at y'all, man. So we're going to get up out of here. Last track by my man Pookie F. and Rule. It's called OBF. Salute, man. I'm going to get with y'all.
Yes, sir.
It's crazy, you know what I'm talking about? I found you on the fake beat. Say, I'm not a rapper now.
Drop down to the splits. Pop that pussy how I like it. Them bitches can't do nothing like it. Are you a goddess or you ISIS? That pussy bomb, you must be ISIS. When's the next time you work the night shift? We can go back to the place we had some privacy. No one's 5's, 10's. Only blue faces for you. Girl, you know I ain't throwing no 20s.
Hey, pass me the Hennessy right there.
Only blue faces for you.
Oh, goddamn. I like the way she moving it. Goddamn, that body, I'm still pursuing it. Ooh. Baby, yeah, she driving me so crazy. And the way she move that body, left cheek is never lazy. Ooh, shit. Sucking on that left tit to make the right jealous. And I tell you how I do it, I'm topping fellas. Goddamn. She do it so proper, and I tell her how I gotta do it. It's never no stopping. I tell her go and get that dope. Let a nigga really know you a show. Yeah, you on. Little mama, you the best. I'ma tell you how I do it, and you're topping all the rest. I tell her go. Just go and drop it down low. I got more money to spend, so you already know I got blue faces. That's the dead locs, yeah, for sure. So baby, go ahead and pick it up and drop it down. So say,
drop it down to the splits.
Do the splits, little baby.
Pop that pussy
Damn, son, where'd you find
You
this?
can't do nothing like it. Are you a goddess or you ISIS? That pussy bomb, you must be ISIS. When's the next time you work the night? We can go back to the place we had some privacy. Oh, and I ain't throwing no one's 5's, 10's. Only blue faces for you.
Blue faces for you.
Girl, you know I ain't throwing no 20s.
No. Oh, shit.
Only blue faces for you.
Is you serious? The way your body moving got me so delirious. Now I'm something like George because I'm curious. Goddamn, man, I'm moving so damn furious. Never forget the fast, girl, you know you got that ass. Got me acting like a nigga with no damn class. Goddamn, bring my dough and yeah, bring it past. I need nothing but these hundreds to slap on that ass. Ooh, she dropping down and hit them splits, whoa. I like the way she moving and her body flow. Ooh, girl, won't you stop? No, bring it more. Go. Move your body so slow. I'm from the beach though, so I'm moving up in your ocean and I'm moving with motion. And you know that I got it, baby. I got that potion. It's that rude ass nigga. Go and do your do. I got nothing but hundreds to spend on you. So go and
drop it down to the splits. Pop that pussy how I like.
Pop that pussy how I like.
And bitches can't do nothing like.
Bitches can't do nothing like.
Are you a goddess or you ISIS? That pussy bomb, you must be ISIS. When's the next time you work the night shift? We can go back to the place we had some privacy. Oh, and I ain't throwing no one's 5's, 10's.
No.
Only blue faces for you.
Only blue faces for you.
Girl, you know I ain't throwing no 20s.
I ain't throwing no 20s.
Only blue faces for you.